One NBA head coaching candidate is garnering much attention, not from being more experienced or necessarily more qualified or accomplished than the rest. It's because of gender. Becky Hammon might become the league's first female head coach, maybe this year, maybe in the future. Hammon, 41, became the NBA's first-time assistant coach in 2014 with the San Antonio Spurs and guided the Las Vegas Summer League team to the championship the following year. By many accounts, she is knowledgeable, driven, qualified. Greg Popovich, one of the all-time great coaches, would have hired her if she weren't. The Spurs are the NBA's most successful and respected organization of the past 2 decades, winning 5 championships and reaching the playoffs 21 consecutives, the longest current streak in the 4 major pro sports. Several of Popovich's former assistants or players have become NBA head coaches, including Mike Budenholzer, Brett Brown, Mike Brown, Joe Prunty, Monty Williams, Doc Rivers, Steve Kerr and most recently James Borrego in Charlotte. Ettore Messina is a head coaching candidate who will interview for the Milwaukee Bucks job. Hammon will as well, reportedly this week, becoming the first woman to interview for an NBA head coaching position. She probably won't land the job, due to her inexperience and the fact it's the first head coaching job for which she will have interviewed. But one interview could lead to more. Should the Detroit Pistons consider her for an interview after firing Stan Van Gundy as coach and president of basketball operations on Monday, that will be up to their next president. It's going to take somebody who has some guts, some imagination, and is not driven by old standards and old forms, Popovich told The New Yorker last month. If somebody is smart, it's actually a pretty good marketing deal, but it's not about that. It's got to be that SHES competent, that SHES ready. Coaches don't need to have been accomplished players at a high level to succeed on the bench, but Hammon is among the WNBA's all-time greats, a 6-time All-Star guard and the league's 8th all-time leading scorer. SHE's been an assistant coach for only 4 years, so some undoubtedly believe she hasn't paid her dues and is skipping the line, so to speak. Chances are, she will need more experience as an assistant before being promoted. If she becomes an NBA head coach one day, hope it's because the club believes SHES the best choice, not because the team is seeking attention and trying to generate buzz with a publicity stunt. Because if it happens, it would be a huge story that would gain attention outside of the basketball world. While some teams recycle former coaches, others have blazed new trails in recent years. Boston hired Brad Stevens in 2013, when he was just 36 and his only head coaching experience was at mid-major Butler. He's turned out to be one of the top coaches in the league. Cleveland hired David Blatt in 2014 despite no coaching experience in North America, only in Europe. He led the Cavaliers to the NBA Finals his first. They lost to Golden State and was 32-11 his second when he was fired. Phoenix recently tapped Utah assistant Igor Kokostav, making the Serbian the first NBA head coach born outside North America. It would take a much bolder move by a team to hire Hammon.